Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this broadcast. Thank you so much for your continued support always. Crack in ODM UDA broad-based as Samson Cherai is now complaining that RAILA Odinga's supporters must now apologize to President William Ruto because the same government they are intimidating is the same government who have appointed people like John Mbadi, people like Samuel Atandi, and the rest. And according to cherargei, is saying that Nyong'o should now apologize. And as these people criticizing President Ruto, RAILA Odinga is quiet and admits to Samson Cherai remarks demanding RAILA Odinga to force this gentleman to apologize. And let's watch this drama.
I agree largely with if an hippopotamus tells you the crocodile is unwell, there is nothing else to say, because most of my colleagues have alluded the good professor is playing cheap populist. And when I read that letter and the response and attacking the president, I found it, and even I tweeted about it, I found it does not have basis. It's more of populism, it's more pedestrian. And these are saboteurs of broad-based arrangement. Him, Orengo, and Sifuna. And therefore, they have been trying in all means to sabotage the broad-based arrangement government, which has undermined the success, the stability. You can listen to the good senator of a number of serious projects that are ongoing in Nyanza region. Yet he is telling us that we are going back to Nyaro era. Yet Nyanza for the first time has gotten very serious projects, number one. Number two, has gotten very senior appointments, including Meisol Resto, CD of Ogola. We now have chairman of budget and finance coming from that region. We now have a CS of money, John Mbadi, pesa inalala kule Nyanza. So which president did it happen under Moyera? No. So what Professor Nyong'o is playing to the gallery. He must and should withdraw and apologize to the president. Because what is unfortunate, my brother Trevor, is that the professor can raise this issue at the summit in State House when they meet the president with the governors. He can raise at IBEC where deputy president sits there. So, and he has received 71 billion. I'm a neighbor to Kisumu County. There is no 71.3 billion in Kisumu. Even the roads I use around Papa Odid, Nyamasaria, all those places, even to your house, you cannot access your house, and those roads are being done by Professor Nyong'o. He has abdicated, delegated his duty. And that is why I'm of the position that these roads should be given to the national government, because even Governor Sang, he's so inept that he has run down even my own village road to access my house, which should be done by the county, cannot be done across. And you are my neighbor and you know that. The issue that we need to do is that Governor Nyong'o, Governor Orengo, and Senator Sifuna must stop blackmailing the president. We shall not allow him an inch. And I want to ask with respectfully His Excellency Prime Minister RAILA Odinga, although I've seen people saying he wants to run for Pope, but we want to call them out for trying to attack Baba, we will not take it lightly also, that he must call out. He must call out Governor Nyong'o, Governor Orengo, and Senator Sifuna for this incessant and irritant blackmail and undermine the broad-based government. The broad-based government is one of the best, and I remember they used to accuse Professor Tom Ojenda because he came to government early, and they used to accuse him of giving out tea in State House. I'm surprised whenever they go to State House, it is Professor Tom Ojenda who shows them around the State House. So they must be honest.
You've watched and listened to that video clip, ladies and gentlemen, and this is what we want to discuss on our today's political observation. But before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this golden chance to remind you that if you're watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my video, watch, share, and give us your opinion. To the new subscribers who have subscribed to this broadcast, I want to say thank you for your subscription, thank you for the like, thank you for the comment, and may God bless you so much. Let's proceed. There is one thing RAILA Odinga did, a mistake which will never be recovered. And this mistake is joining the government. You see, Raila Odinga joined this government with two options. The first option, to get lion's share. And this government demanded him that if you are going to support us, then we must come to an agreement that we appoint your people just to help us to claim in for power as a second chance in the office. And that is what they did, and that was the agreement I have seen from whatever now Samson Cherai is coming up with. And now this bombshell is what is breaking the marriage between Raila Odinga and William Ruto. James Agri Orengo attacking William Ruto is right, because Ruto is not someone who should be trusted, because even Rigathi Gachagua, his own deputy, he removed from power. The same way John Mbadi used to attack William Ruto. And I displayed that video here. And I said the ODM members should actually be keen while joining William Ruto. And I gave a good example by saying that when it's come 2027, then these people might have been removed out. Now look at this wrangle Cherargei is bringing on the table. Cherargei is complaining that these people are intimidating William Ruto. Raila Odinga is quiet. Makasiriko imeanza. So anatoa makasiriko yake, anasema watu Raila Odinga kama angewangolesha hawangekuwa wana intimidate Ruto, kwa sababu Raila Odinga amenyamaza. They know what they are doing. So it means that Raila Odinga is now working out, distancing himself from President William Ruto. Vita imeanza. It is either Raila Odinga to come out publicly and say he's not supporting William Ruto, or he's supporting William Ruto shingo upande, or it is either William Ruto to come out and say we are not together with Raila Odinga, so that now if it is come to election, Wakenya waamue ni Raila Odinga ama ni Ruto, ni Matiang'i ama ni Maraga. Because as they are doing this, remember, they are delaying the project. There are some projects which are supposed to be completed at the end of this year. Remember again, Rigathi Gachagua is on his mission to endorse new political party. Who will win? Who will win? As now the wrangle between ODM and UDA now begins. Samson Cherai is on this motion and ensuring that it is either Raila Odinga's diet to withdraw their statement and apologize to William Ruto publicly, they are demanding, or else they are going to remove either John Mbadi from CS position. They will start intimidating Raila Odinga, and that is the movement. Samson Cherai is now reflecting what is going to happen. Now you see, huwa nawaambia hapa, wengi wenu wanasema tunadanganya. The facts remain the same. UDA government, I am telling you, they must now ensure that Raila Odinga's diet go home before 2027. Now they will do that. Ile madharau watapitia kina Mbadi, akina Wandai, hamutaamini. Na ndio maana unaona akina Nyong'o wanasema tuko kwa serikali na wafanyi kazi. So they have that right. Hawataki warekebishwe. So Nyong'o is right, Orengo is right. These people are right. When you look, the one who is having problem is not Orengo or Nyong'o. The one having problem is Ruto's administration. Orengo ana complain barabara ni matope. Hii barabara naongelelea kila saa. Lakini hao wataki kutoa pesa. Orengo anasema Ruto should not be trusted. Hakuna kitu baya hapo. Lakini nao wao wanakasirika, makasiriko imeanza. Wanataka Raila Odinga waongelesha hao, kama imekataa kuingia through, watoe akina Raila Odinga. Watoe Raila Odinga's members. Now look at that new twist. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Kindly give us your opinion at the comment section below. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.